Alright, so now we're going to look at the solution to lesson 02's challenge. And the first thing I want to just point out is that I've put a reminder of what the challenge was using comments in Python. So comments start with a hashtag for a single line comment, so I'm introducing that feature here. So if you want to explain what's happening in your code, you can use comments, just as you've seen me use at the top of this program for the solution. Alright, so I'm going to be laying out the beginning steps for the solution. We're going to use an input statement to get the names from the user, and then we're going to print it out using the print statement. So watch as I type this out. I'm also going to be duplicating the code by copying it because we don't need to type the same thing twice, and just make a few changes, because the only thing that will change with each line will be the name variable. It'll be name1 first, then name2, then name3. Alright, so watch as I carefully type out the input statement. Remember, we need to always assign the variable that will store the name that the user types at the keyboard. And this is what I will do in this step. So just watch carefully as I create the line that gets in the name, and then we'll move on to the second step where we print the names out. Formatting the output carefully is essential. So remember, we use the comma to insert the variable in the print line statement, and the important thing to remember is that the double quotes go around the actual text to display on the screen. So we've tested the first line out and it prints the code. So we know that from this point on we can simply duplicate the code if we need to. Okay, so as you can see, we are duplicating the code, and we'll just make changes to the variables as we need to. Pay very close attention that you change the text because the message is different for each user. Alright, and so we're testing the names being entered, and there we have our output being nicely formatted. So there is the solution for lesson number 2. Hope you enjoyed the challenge, and we'll improve on challenges as we go on to the next lesson. Be sure to save your work and share your code. Leave a comment so that you can get a response.